Since we had the video and we kept the stats, we decided to do a countdown and bring your favorite show back. So get ready as we bring you the 40 greatest players in Palisades WBL history. On this month in wiffle ball. 13 years ago, without plans to go beyond the backyard, 5 of us got together and started the Palisades WBL. As we grew, the competition improved, and we inspired a generation of kids to form their own leagues. Through the years, we rostered nearly 400 players, and we are proud to bring you the top 10% in Palisades history. It should be noted that we omitted the 2019 season as there is no video, incomplete stats, and multiple teams quit by mid-season. So here we go. Coming in at number 40, Matt Holbrook. Matt played just 4 years in the Palisades and won 3 consecutive championships with the Blue Jays. He didn't pitch much and was an above-average fielder, but was mainly known for his bat. Holbrook batted .278 with 22 home runs and 82 RBI, but really shined in the postseason, where he batted .312, hit 6 home runs, and drove in 18 runs. Though his numbers are impressive, Holbrook comes in at 40, as this was early in Palisades, and through no fault of his own, didn't play against the top-tier talent that would enter the league after his departure. Number 39, perhaps this announcer's favorite player. Not only was Tony Gonzalez an undefeated MMA athlete during his stint in Palisades, he was one heck of a wiffle ball player and had one of the best nicknames in the game, Tony Guns. With a ferocious swing, an agile defense, Tony broke into the Palisades by winning Rookie of the Year in 2010. He continued to dazzle throughout the remainder of his abbreviated 3-year, 49-game career. In all, Tony batted .281, left the park 20 times, and drove in 74 runs. At number 38, Phil Frissello. Frissello's career batting average wasn't that great, just .174, but the rest of his numbers, 18 home runs, 54 RBI, and 4 seasons weren't too shabby. He was also a big part of the Giants' 2017 championship and had 5 home runs and 12 RBI in 14 postseason games. Thanks to Instagram, Phil was also known for this blast off Dan Whitener and made some spectacular plays in the field over the course of his 65-game career. Nick Squitieri is number 37 on our list. Squitieri broke in with the Blue Jays in 2011 and was a key component of the team's run to the finals, where they eventually fell short to the Giants. The following year, he contributed mightily on a 14-8 A's squad and filled in on the carpet for an injured Jordan Robles in the postseason. Squitieri capped a 6-year, 96-game career by batting .265, launching 27 home runs, driving in 104 runs, and finished second all-time with an on-base percentage of .470. Early in his career, the consensus was that Mike Vitas was the best Palisades player from across the border in North Jersey, and his first year proved it. Vitas hit for a .291 average, 5 home runs, and drove in 18. On the carpet, he won 3 games in 3 starts and pitched to a stingy 0.87 ERA. In the postseason, he helped the Giants win the championship by batting .333 with 4 home runs and 8 RBI. The following year, he regressed, but came up clutch with this home run, the only run in Game 1 of the 2012 Finals, which the Mets won in 3 games. Perhaps the most underrated player in Palisades history, Freddie Gonzalez is number 35 in our top 40. Freddie spent his entire 4-year Palisades career with the Royals and was one of those guys who could roll out of bed and pick up a few hits off just about anyone. In 49 games, Gonzalez batted .264 with 19 home runs and 44 RBI. Had he dedicated himself to whiffs over softball, there is no telling what he could have accomplished.
Get out. Let's go!
If Kevin Norris isn't the best to ever play the game, he is definitely in the conversation.
Oh, that's gone.
So to find him at number 34 isn't a snub, it just comes down to playing time. Norris played just 24 regular season and 2 postseason games in Palisades. He batted .291, went yard 12 times, and drove in 30 RBI. Though he didn't pitch much, he only went 3-2 over his abbreviated career. His repertoire on the carpet was a must-watch. Jason Parris is number 33 in the Palisades WBL Top 40. With 202 regular season games played, the most in Palisades history, it is no surprise Jason Parris is number 2 all-time with 157 runs scored, number 4 all-time with 45 home runs, and just 1 RBI shy of the all-time record of 181. Parris was the league's first MVP in 2008 and was a key component of the Brewers' miracle 2014 championship season. At number 32, Shaun Ryan. Shaun Ryan is mostly known for his work on the carpet and broke in with an incredible 2012 season where he picked up 8 wins, 200 strikeouts, and pitched to a 1.03 ERA. While he never surpassed 8 wins or 200 Ks in a season again, he pitched to a sub-1 ERA for the next 3 years. Ryan became a threat at the plate after his first season and amassed 28 home runs and 98 RBI in 139 regular season games, and 7 home runs and 13 RBI in 24 postseason games. Kenny Stengel comes in at number 31. In 136 regular season games, Stengel batted .253 with 34 home runs, which ties him for 13th all-time, and 134 RBI, which ties him for 10th all-time. Stengel also shined in the Diamondbacks' most successful postseason run when he batted .302 with 3 home runs and 7 RBI. Stengel is also one of a handful of players to have hit for the cycle and does hold the all-time single-season doubles record with 13 and single-season triples record with 7. That's all for now. Join us next time as we unveil players 30 through 21 on this very special edition of This Month in Wiffle Ball.